We changed our business name / brand, and here's what happened to our business. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here from Essetinomedia, and on this channel, we show you how to create profitable content. So here's the Coles Notes story timeline of the evolution of our business names. Stay tuned to the end because I'll be sharing exactly what happened when we did our most recent change. So back in 2010 and 11, that's when we first started our business. I started it with my best friend and business partner, Arit, and our first business name was called Essetino Connections. And it was called that because we mainly did joint venturing. So we would do joint venturing with other businesses. And I guess you can say at the time it was kind of like affiliate marketing because we would just be promoting other people's stuff and then we would get a commission. But at the time, we called it joint venturing. Now, the problem with that first initial name, Essetino Connections, in 2010 and 11 was, one, people had a hard time spelling it because the word connections was not spelled the proper way. As you can see here on the screen, we put an X instead of the C and the T. So we put CONNEXIONS. That right off the bat was a problem because people didn't spell that correctly. And so when they were trying to look us up, it didn't come up at the time. And two, people didn't know what we did. They were like, Essetino Connections, what the heck does that mean? And so we often had to spend a lot of time trying to explain it, trying to sell the concept of what we were doing, and it wasn't obvious. And that was a problem all the time. It was like a hassle to explain our name. Then in 2015 and 16, we decided to change our name from Essetino Connections to Essetino Artists. And by this time, we had started our YouTube journey, our websites, design. We were kind of getting into it, dabbling into marketing and digital. And at the time, we thought of ourselves as creative artists. And so we thought, let's put artists in the name. Now, it was great because it did attract a bunch of artists, all different kinds of artists, like musicians, singers, painters, jewelry makers, and things like that. But it did deter entrepreneurs, coaches, business type people, because they would often ask us, oh, do you only help artists? And then a lot of people didn't consider themselves an artist, even though I honestly think that everybody is an artist in some way, shape, or form. And so again, we had to take time to have a meeting or a telephone call and explain to people, oh no, yeah, we help artists, but we can help you too. You're an entrepreneur, you're a business coach, you have a business. Oh, for sure, we can help you too. And then we realized the second name change was good, it was better than the first, but we're still having to explain. Then in 2021, we went heavily into learning about marketing, sales, design, copywriting, branding, and we realized we need to change our name again. And believe me, we did not want to. Having a name change each time is a hassle. You have to change stuff, the logo, the website, your business cards. It's not an easy thing to do. But we weighed out the pros and cons and decided this was going to be the best move for Essetino. The name Essetino was never going to go away. If you don't know, it's a merger of our last names. So my last name is Tolentino, Arit's last name is Esselin, so it's the first part of her last name and the last part of my last name. And at the time, we thought it sounded cool. We were trying to go for a Google sound, a weird type of word, and that's what came out. So that part is always going to stay. And so in 2021, we decided to change our business name to Essetinomedia. And instantly, that name change felt good. It was very clear to me. It encompassed all the stuff that we do right now, which is YouTube coaching, website design, course creation, and also with changing the name to Essetinomedia, we also added the part create profitable content. So it's very clear what we do and what we teach. We teach you how to create profitable content. And I have to say that this name change, this brand change, has been the most lucrative thus far. So Arit created the new logo, the colors, the gradient, the font choice, the wording, create profitable content. She came up with that. And it has been the most lucrative in that it has been the easiest to attract high-end clients. These are clients that want high-end services. They want courses created, they want websites created, they want their YouTube channels managed. And so changing our branding and our messaging and the colors and just making it look clean, professional, modern, fun has attracted those exact type of clients who are willing to pay top dollar for services. And people are much more clear on what we do. And in fact, it's not so much, oh, what is it you do? It's like, oh, what can you do for me? Like they're saying, what services can you do for me? Once they see like our branding and our messaging and exactly what we do. So my advice to you is to take a look at your branding, take a look at your logo, take a look at your name, take a look at your tagline. Do you even have a tagline? Is it doing for you what you need it to do for your business? And really ask yourself that. If you need help with any of this kind of thing, websites, branding, getting a tagline, what's your motto, what's your message, hit us up down in the description below. We'll have our email. You guys can email us, we'll have a chat, and we can take it from there. So that's what happened when we did our name change. It was honestly the best change. I love the new look, the brand, and I cannot wait to see where it takes us. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.